You know how it be when the Bible app, like the verse of the day, be exactly what you needed to hear? That's pretty much what happened today. It was 2 Thessalonians 3:3. But the Lord is faithful. He will establish you and guard you against the evil one. It was right on par with my current kind of struggle of mind, or long-standing mountain, I could say, with just pornography. And as I'm writing this, I'm like pausing because it kind of hit me, right? Because I started a new journal entry in a brand new journal. But the first journal entry and the last journal that I just completed was about the same exact thing. It's literally written in huge letters. It's titled Dear Porn. And I wrote it on August 30th, 2024. And it almost hit me like, kind of the Lord speaking to me saying, are you going to carry this into another season? Are you going to continue to trust your willpower? But at the same time, the fact that He led me to this verse, I believe it's a turning point for me. Even to start the verse, it says, But the Lord is faithful, says Paul. Faithful to perform. Faithful to deliver me from the evil one. Faithful to reshape my desires. Faithful to renew my mind. Faithful to make me a clean heart. And I've grown spiritually since that first journal entry over a year ago, tremendously. And for this to be a turning point, for a stronger faith, a more reliant faith, one without a trace of self-sufficiency. Like, Lord, I need you now. Holy Spirit, I need you now more than ever. And if you're in a similar predicament as me, He will establish you. So, not to say we'll never face another turning point in our lives, because we will, but it could be for something different. But, let this be a true turning point. Let this be a true stop, walk in the opposite direction moment for you. I can definitely feel the Lord pruning me and shaping me. And if you're tapped in with Him, you should, be feeling the same thing. I think the enemy wants us to be so wrapped up in performance. He wants us to be wrapped up in feeling like we have to earn God's love. I'm grasping it more and more and more and more as I'm getting closer with Him. But initially that was hard for me to, I guess, come to terms with in a way. Because I'm like, what do you mean it's not based on my performance? I have to be not sinning and doing all the right things to feel like I'm on path, to feel like I'm doing the right thing. But it's like just truly learning more about like the love and the deep love He has for us, and that it's from everlasting to everlasting. And it's not based on performance. It's not based on, perfection. And His grace is sufficient. We just have to accept it. So kind of breaking down each of these pillars, but the Lord is faithful. Paul is shifting focus off of human weakness and onto God's character. Faithful meaning unchanging, dependable. Even when people fail, God doesn't. He will establish you. Establish meaning strength, make firm, set on solid ground. This is spiritual stability. God is anchoring believers so they aren't shaken by persecution, confusion, or false teaching, and guard you. This is an active protection. It's not passive distance. He's guarding me like a soldier on watch against the evil one. Paul is clear that spiritual opposition is real, but is not equal to God's power. I'll repeat that. Paul is clear that spiritual opposition is real, but is not equal to God's power. We already have the victory. Big idea just being when life is unstable or spiritual resistance is heavy, remember that God Himself is personally committed to strengthening and protecting us. My security doesn't come from my consistency. It comes from His faithfulness. His faithfulness is the reason you can stand firm amidst spiritual opposition. This isn't saying, His grace being a license to sin. It's saying, let this now be my turning point. Let me now move with the confidence that the Lord is faithful and he will deliver me from the evil one. He doesn't make statements that sound good like a lot of us do, like just be talking because it sounds good. His word is true. He can't lie. He is telling us with assurance, with confidence, he will deliver us against the evil one. Part of that deliverance is on us to lean in those moments, on us to abide by the Spirit, knowing that the flesh is weak. So there is, an accountability portion to this, but pray for God to strengthen that within you. Pray for him to take certain desires out of you, and just know that, you're not alone. Know that you will beat whatever it is you're struggling with, whether it be porn or whatever else.